Mark Templin is the Executive Vice President of Lexus Worldwide. And Mark, you got this stunning looking car on the floor of the show here. You got to tell us, what is it? What's it all about?
This car is really exciting, and this is the LC500. It all started right here in 2012. I stood on that stage in Riverview Ballroom and showed a concept car, the LFLC. And that car was intended to be just a design exercise to show you and the rest of the world what Lexus design would look like. But the overwhelming response of our customers and journalists here at the show told us we need to build that car. So 6 months later, we greenlighted the project. We had a team of engineers and designers working together to bring it to market and make it a reality and keep it as close as possible to that original concept car.
And it's a great looking car. Yeah. You also have the RC. Now you've got this and, you know, sort of, they don't look the same exactly, but they're sort of in the same class,
but
right?
Two very different segments, though. Okay. So when we talk about RC, a more volume segment at a lower price point, this car is built on our new global architecture for luxury cars, all new platform with a lower center of gravity. The hip point of the driver is closer to that center of gravity. The steering position is more like a driver's car. This car has a more rigid platform with a lot of weight-saving materials. Our first ever 10-speed automatic transmission has lightning quick shifts. And this is a car with all of that new technology. It will come in under $100,000 on the base starting price.
So more expensive than the RC, but under 100 grand.
It's a bigger car than the RC and a more expensive car than the RC with much more technology than the RC.
What kind of power do you have in this?
Well, this has got the same V8, 5-liter V8 that we use in our F products, our RCF and our GSF, 467 horsepower, 5-liter V8. Great sound. The guys did a great job of tuning the sound of this big V8 so that you get that visceral feel when you're driving.
And of course, you're going to take this to global markets.
Absolutely. It's a global car. We'll go into production next year. So spring of 2017, we'll be selling this car, and I've got one for you.
Spring of 17, eh? I got to wait a whole year to get this thing. This is really awesome. And it seems to me that Lexus is really trying to prove to not just the industry but the world it really can style sexy looking cars.
Yeah, this is really the first car of the next chapter of Lexus, right? So we spent more than a quarter of a century here in the US building a brand that was all about quality, dependability, reliability, safety, and a customer experience that no one else in the industry could match. And those are core to our DNA. Those things will never change. But over the last 4 years, we've started to focus on bringing the emotional elements of Lexus to life. And this is what emotional looks like to us.
And I got to believe that we're going to see cues or the like spill over into your other parts of the lineup.
This is the evolution of our brand design language. You're going to see a lot more sexy design. You're going to see every car that we bring out from this point forward will be emotional, will be fun to look at, fun to drive, and have great craftsmanship and great technology.
Real good. Mark Templin, thanks so much for showing us what Lexus is all about. This is a really good looking car. Really appreciate your time today.
Thanks for joining us.
You bet. Hey, keep tuning in, folks. We still have a lot more coming to you from the floor of the Detroit Auto Show.
Actually take what technology they use in the street cars and merge it into our race car.
Our pump is smaller, lighter weight, less current draw as the larger pump did last year.
They've been a great pump, and obviously their engineers here and they're a great asset to the team. We're able to drop amps and weight in the fuel system.